Go to your bed, Chase.
If you was a skeezer back in the day,
lay down.
If you were wearing them skimpy ass outfits in the 80s, this was for you.
You stupid.
For all the players from the Himalayas, you used to get that cootie cat.
Cooler cat was crazy.
I'm on now.
That's old right there. You just aged yourself.
I don't even know where to go from there.
For all the skeezers.
Oh, not the skeezers.
The hoochie mamas.
The hoochie mammies.
The harlots and all that.
The harlots.
The flappers.
Hey.
Ooh, you know what? I'm glad that we talk about old ass work. What was the wait? You said cootie cat, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad we're talking about old unused terms.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Where we at with it?
No, because the other day, you know, I was having a off mic, off camera conversation about lingo, and I feel like every era has lingo that, for the most part, it makes sense. Like if you hear this means this, the connection kind of makes sense in a way. Like, or even if somebody never explained it to you, I think like just through context clues, most lingo you pretty much get. Mm-hmm. Like it's very rare that I'm hearing somebody talk from a place I'm not from, and I gotta ask, what the hell did that mean? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. One of the examples I use is being a musician. A lot of musicians still talk with that 20s/70s lingo. So when they be like, instead of saying, "Oh, that dude over there," they be like, "Oh yeah, them cats over there." Da 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 da. Mm-hmm. They'll say cats, or they'll say like jive. Be like, "Oh man, that jive wasn't cool."
I was just about to say jive turkey.
Yeah, like
turkey.
I feel like each era had lingo that made sense, except now. Like I feel like we're reaching a time where abbreviations don't connect to what they're abbreviated to. Lingo, like it I don't know. It just doesn't connect for me. So Monet has a list.
It's so bad. So y'all know I'm a middle school teacher, and I've learned a lot of new words throughout the year. Have y'all ever heard of the word skibbity?
I know skibbity paps from like Tony Baker when he got doing it with the animals.
Oh, damn!
Like,
that's
with the skibbity paps. That's how I know the word skibbity, because I find it hilarious. But anyway,
I didn't even think of that.
I had never heard of that word before.
But what does skibbity mean?
What do you think it means?
Skibbity. I would think skibbity may be a term for maybe a harlot.
Okay, I could see that. That's not it at all, but
hey, where the skibbities at?
So a skibbity is basically someone who's weird.
A skibbity.
Mm-hmm. So if I say you're skibbity, that means like you're weird. Or if I say you're not skibbity.
That word is skibbity.
That word is skibbity.
So I had my students write me like, you know, little messages or whatever last day of school. Yeah. So many of them was like, Miss James is not skibbity. You know, it's a compliment in their language.
Skibbity is crazy.
Skibbity.
It's a stupid word.
That's a really stupid word.
And I know that makes you sound all old and washed when you start like going against.
It really is.
Going against the grain. But
skibbity, you can't connect though. That's my thing. Skibbity and weird.
It actually it comes from this stupid YouTube short, and it's a whole lore with it. And there's heads that come out of toilets, and then there's like these men in suits that have cameras for faces. And the term skibbity.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They were like skibbity toilets.
Skibbity toilet.
Skibbity toilets.
That's what it. Yeah, that's what it.
At
was
least
called.
Riz had the charisma.
Yeah. Oh, they have a phrase for that. So you could have what they call skibbity Ohio Riz.
What? All right, skibbity Ohio Riz.
Now, what do you think the word Ohio means?
Oh, it's not the it's not the state.
No.
Ohio. Oh hell no.
Unfortunately
it has
not.
Nothing to do with the state.
Well, yeah, it does a little bit.
Maybe.
I was about to say.
Are they implying that Ohio is full of weird folks?
Weirdos?
Basically lames, yes. Ohio is full of lame, whack, boring.
The Ohio hate is real.
Yeah. So
I don't got no beef with Ohio.
You know, Ohio just be chilling.
Yeah. Although I will say Cleveland may not be the most interesting city. And I will leave that there.
So when you say someone has skibbity
Yeah.
Ohio Riz, they have weird, lame Riz.
Or if it's just Ohio Riz, they got lame Riz.
Yes, yeah.
So they, all right. What's lame Riz though?
So
like,
so Ohio means lame.
We're not
Yeah,
gonna
Ohio's
pretend-
like lame, boring,
like no pizzazz, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, got it.
lackluster.
I'm not mad at Ohio.
That's fucked up.
Ohio's crazy. I mean, they in the middle of the.
I was
That's
able,
the
ask Monet,
Midwest.
I was able to guess that one.
My thing is middle schoolers. How often do they go to Ohio? You know what I mean? For
Half
them to
of
be
them
like,
have never been out of Florida.
But they know they don't want to go. that should say
That
something.
says a lot. That does say a lot.
I ain't never been nowhere, but I know where I don't want to go.
I would say Idaho.
I don't got no issue.
What? Wait. What state y'all hate the most?
Well, for no reason.
For no reason.
Let's not do that.
Yeah.
How about we not do that while
Yeah.
we're building a fan base? Like,
That's
how
a fact.
about
We don't hate any of y'all. And as far as that skibbity Ohio Riz, I think it's blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
I know a lot of cool niggas from Ohio.
Name one.
Fun fact: I know everything there is to know about basketball. Right? Ohio has the Cavaliers.
Yes.
It sounded like you was about to say the Cavaliers.
Calvin. Some nigga named Calvin.
Yeah.
That was real skibbity of you.
Why you being skibbity to me, bro?
Oh, man. Riz is actually old, though. Because Riz was around... Technically, that was, what's-his-face's nickname? Ralph Tresvant.
Really?
New Edition. Lead singer in New Edition.
Riz. Okay.
Charisma.
Riz made me think of like...
Because that makes sense. Like, the attachment there makes sense.
Riz sound like... I don't know, it made me think of Ritz cheese crackers or something. Like,
That's funny.
you ain't got no Riz, nigga.
Hey, you ain't got no cheese.
You ain't got no Riz.
That's sick.
You ain't got no
You
Ritz.
ain't got no Riz.
Let's go ahead and make a new one. Yeah, I ain't got no Ritz out there.
That's
You know, the
that's-
Ritz Carlton. I mean,
You
you
ain't
broke. You ain't got no
Ritz.
Ritz. You
You
broke.
ain't got
Ain't got
no
no
Ritz.
No Ritz. Broke ass.
That's,
See,
that would catch
I think
on.
if Monet
That might
can get
catch
her
on.
students to say it,
Oh, we're gonna implant you in the school system to make
start a new
Lingo
slang
go.
word. Hey, put it in the comments. I got y'all.
yeah, I don't know no other new terminologies other than Riz.
Every time the news comes, you know, the news does this every 2 to 3 years. They get all the new abbreviations and stuff like that, and they post to be like, "Do you know what your kids are saying in their text messages?"
Also doing, so there's this thing that they do. They'll go,
I can't see.
you gotta,
Oh.
That's skibbity.
that mean work on your jawline.
What?
I promise.
Why are the
So
kids-
if a young
Work
child
on
is
your
just be like, if you just see
Work
him like,
on your jawline.
yeah, they telling you, you know, work out that double chin.
That's crazy. That
Because that
Wait.
means like you're mewing. Mewing is like a jaw exercise.
Yeah.
So when they do that, they telling you work on your jawline.
you go to, you know,
nah, they gonna give them kids giving each other body dysmorphia. Hey, work
It's
on
so
work on your
bad.
jawline, jit.
seeing a kid
It's so
just,
bad.
I'm thinking that's some cult shit. Like I'm thinking,
I thought you told some. I thought that meant shut the hell up.
No.
Work on your jawline is diabolical. That's one of them. That's like that person gonna think about that for the rest of the day.
yeah,
That's like you telling somebody, "Yo, that second chin is coming, nigga."
your chin got a booty on it.
Yeah. We got this.
Yeah, that's what you do this and then you.
Oh, you got the Peter Griffin.
All chins are beautiful.
Oh, chin. Shout out to Chin.
No chin slender.
When they do this, let me wipe that shit.
Hey, got some shit. That's what men need to do instead of being like, bro, out loud, you got something in your beard. We could just start, yo,
Or you can like poke it like 3 times. And your shit patchy, nigga. You need to work
That's
on that.
crazy.
Oh, so you don't
they-
see
You ain't work on that.
something on your homeboy's chin and go like that?
you my dog. I almost said something crazy to you. I love you though, so we good. No, still my man.
Disgusting.
I'm
You
done.
lucky I love her. I was about
I'm
to.
done.
That was crazy, Sarat.
It ain't even started yet, and I'm done.
Why we early? We always be on some BS early, yo. Sorry, y'all. We gonna get to it.
We gotta get the funk.
Yeah.
Nah, I think life makes you just feel old. Like eventually, because if we're being honest,
Bills and shit.
we take care of ourselves. I can speak, as a millennial from what I see from, colleagues or even people that I see from afar, social media, people you keep up with or whatever.
Right.
We take care of ourselves pretty goddamn well. Like, we're not aging crazy. Niggas ain't looking, our 30 is a nice 30. Our 30 isn't 50. Like,
Right.
We're missing 2 years. We're missing 2-3 years.
Remember when
that too. But that 2-3 years was a rough 2-3 years for a lot of people. And we still, niggas are still looking pretty decent. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen what the NBA players that were in the like 23, 24 used to look like. Them niggas look like grandparents. Like,
I was about to say back in the day, 30, you used to look like a member of like the Stylistics. and stuff
that
like
part.
that.
Like, you look back, Earth, Wind, and Fire, them niggas was like 25. Like,
But what if it's
you remember?
You 30 years old and your shit way back here.
wait. What if like we just don't see it because we're in it? You know how they say like, tricks are for kids, and they say that only the kids can see the shapes of the fruits. Like
I thought that,
Hey, if I
but the
look
difference
old,
is
tell me.
we
I'm
have
cool.
pictures. So like a good example is I don't be knowing everybody's age in life. Like when you walk across people or whatever, you come in contact with people. I don't know who the fuck these people are. So so technically it's like I wouldn't automatically morph this person or some sort of like, let's say group dysmorphia. Like, oh, we just think because we the same age that we all look young because we look like each other. When you out and about and you got a sibling like mine is 9 years younger than me. That nigga look 2 years younger than me. Like, we look around at the world and we can blend in groups where people will be like, who's the oldest person? And you don't get pointed out. It'd be other motherfuckers getting pointed out. That I think that's how you can tell.
Because you were saying pictures, but I was like, didn't they say that they keep showing us black and white pictures of Martin Luther King and they had color pictures back then?
That's true. That's
That's crazy.
But Martin Luther King in color looked old, though. Did you see what that nigga looked like in college?
No.
I've seen college pictures of MLK. That nigga looked 30.
Somebody told a lie.
Somebody told a lie one day.
Speaking of lies, did you know Rosa Parks' husband had a car?
You're kidding.
Well, Cedric said Rosa Parks ain't do nothing but sit her black ass down.
You're kidding.
I love that scene in Barbershop.
That's one of my favorite movies.
No. I'm tired. I'm tired of the lies. Rosa Parks ain't do nothing but sit her black ass down.
Rosa Parks' husband had a car.
You're kidding.
He had a whip.
Why you gargle with that like that?
Because I was not trying to spit the drink everywhere. See, they playing with me, y'all. That's two. Not dealing with this.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
You know what?
I'm so sorry.
And they lined me up. Happy Pride Month.
I was just letting you know that this is this is not the time.
Yes. Let's leave that alone.
Keep the New York inside.
Yep.
This is not the time.
Appreciate you.
We love everybody.
Appreciate you.
God damn.
But y'all gonna stop playing with me. God damn it.
That was crazy. I saw it building up. I was like, not now. Not now.
Reggie saw it in my eyes. I was ready to.
I was like, how did Rosa Parks get to him being like...
Nah, because Leah gonna point out
That
I'm sorry. I heard it too good in the headphones. It was in HD.
it's in HD.
she said I could hear the throat.
And I'm not gonna say shit. I'm just not gonna say shit. When y'all ready to be adults, we talking about kids.
But no, Sarah brought up a good point though.
Yeah.
There's a lot that I found out about the civil rights movement that was just them playing the media game. So like apparently Rosa Parks wasn't the person who originally had that situation occur. It was another woman who was actually dark skinned and a single mother. But because they felt like they didn't feel like she was quote unquote marketable enough to push what they needed to push. they had Rosa be the person that they could push that image of, because she had the face that was passable. It looked like she looked like the memorable person that they could kind of push that narrative of look, you know, she's being respectful, she's being nonviolent, blah blah blah. Like, they understand now. To some people, they'll look at that and they'll be like, "Oh, that's kind of disheartening" and things of that nature. But the way I looked at it, if you at war, is the point to do things the quote unquote right way or to fight the war? Like, if you know that one strategy is going to work or get the message out more than the other, well, what are we going to do? Like,
I'm not gonna
like what matters more?
That just threw me for a loop, because I would, we grew up believing, the story that it really happened.
Yeah.
It did really happen. It just didn't
really
happen to Rosa Parks.
That's the part that's crazy, though, because Outkast got a whole record about some shit that ain't even really happened to Rosa Parks.
And
all types of stuff.
I think that's what makes it crazy that she sued them. Like,
oh, she filed. She sued them.
I mean, no. It did
God bless her. She
happen to Rosa. You know what I mean? But it's kind of like she did it on purpose.
Yeah, she did that on, like, she went in there with the mentality of, I'm going to do this.
I know they're gonna try to arrest me.
I need this to happen in order
Oh,
to.
wow.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. It was pre-planned. So that concept, the reason why they did that, of course, was to kind of change the narrative and change the person who it happened to, but also they knew that they had their own black-led newspapers and stuff like that, and they had enough people where they could spread the message of, this was just a woman who's trying to get home from work. This was da-da-da-da-da. So they could push that idea of, we're just tired, we're just people trying to live our lives, blah, blah, blah. They could control the narrative better that way.
Yeah, because she wasn't really tired. Her boyfriend took her to work.
Oh, yeah, that nigga been peeling off whipping.
That's
He was probably
ridiculous.
driving behind the bus.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, boy, this bus driving slow.
Fuck it, I got the.
He honking the bus.
He got the DeLorean. Just,
That's crazy.
Speaking of older too, when Monet took the headphone out and blew into the headphone,
That's all I know, man.
that's old school.
It worked though.
that's how you fix it.
That's old school.
You gotta turn it off, turn it back on, and sometimes you gotta blow it.
Rub
Yeah.
alcohol on the CD.
Fuck you.
I do not miss those days. I do not miss the days of rubbing alcohol on the CD,
Still my man.
trying to stop it from skipping.
Toothpaste.
Still my man.
I still remember my first time getting a CD player that had anti-skip. I thought it was the most high technology shit.
It was not.
Not the anti-skip.
At the time, it was. That shit lasted, what? I feel like every other year some new technology came out when we were jits. Like, every time I thought I got caught up to something, they're like, hey,
It
you
was
heard
something
about
new.
this new thing coming out?
Did y'all have the gigabyte? Y'all don't know what the gigabyte is?
You mean the Gigapet?
I guess I'm getting old. Gigapets.
You know that there's
Tamagotchis?
technology, that gigabyte, that advanced technology.
Is a Tamagotchi and a Gigapet the same thing?
Probably.
I think a Tamagotchi is a type of gigapet.
A Gigapet. I think, yeah, all of them are Gigapets, and a Tamagotchi is like a brand.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had
Hell
a
yeah.
Nintendo.
You
I had a Nintendo too. I missed that game. It was so cozy.
Y'all had bread, boy. I'm
Not
looking
a
at all
Nintendo-
this
not a
wealth.
Nintendo.
This black
Oh my
wealth.
gosh.
Y'all was spoiled like a motherfucker. And then
I used to go to FYE and dream about things.
yeah.
I saw a post today
Shout out to FYE.
that was like Escalades were like royalty in the black neighborhoods,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
if you had one of
And,
those the big flat screen TVs
Uh-huh.
with the back to it, they was like, you was damn near Bill Gates.
Oh yeah. Oh
Remember
yeah.
Pimp My Ride?
Everybody had that
The
all
big
black-
plasma. It was the plasma TV.
With the fat back. That big fat back TV. I remember that was how I knew. Like, if I was visiting somebody's house and they had that gigantic TV, I was like, oh, they got
They
bread.
got money.
They out here getting it.
And if you went to a certain house, you know they sold stuff.
I was like, this
Facts.
this TV,
They had a little bit too much animal print around the house.
leopard
Yeah.
print,
Leopard print.
going into zebra print, going into
Carpets
cheetah
was
print.
purple
How
for
you,
no reason.
how you got purple lamb?
There was this dude.
Purple llama.
This dude on TikTok say, y'all house has no culture. Y'all keep trying to do this minimalistic. I need to go in your house and I need to see the giraffe statues. So I know you African. I need to see that China. So I know you Haitian.
No, what was
funny.
it? The big tapestry with the wolves on it,
Yeah.
Oh,
or the lion.
Y'all remember wall units?
Oh my god!
My mom ain't Playboy. She used to go crazy. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I built 2 or 3 wall units back in my day. I am the oldest child.
Oh, so you got trauma.
Oh
You ever broke one of the glasses?
no,
To
no,
build it up. Good. All right. Respect.
wall units
I used to
and
stay away from it.
and the little China buffets.
Oh, the China thing with the
I know what you're
glass
talking
that
about.
you can see through with all the good plates that you'll never use.
You never
Never.
use.
They're forbidden. Like, and as a kid, if you touched it, your hand almost got
Out of nowhere,
And they
they
would
just
tell
come
you,
in.
"Oh, this is for when we have guests." We done had 18 million guests. We ain't
Still
never
never
bring this
use
up.
it.
No,
No.
waiting for Obama.
I'm like, hold up, y'all having a whole family dinner and ain't nobody going to grab the plate.
No, they waiting for the president.
All that ivory, they holding that ivory like they about to trade it in.
And
That
we don't
shit-
have that nowadays. You don't got.
Damn. Well, yeah, we're the adults now.
Yeah, where's yours?
I don't have China.
We don't have China.
Y'all have China?
No fine
You
china.
don't have China. I have plates that
I got nice
that
plates.
I can. Yeah, I have nice
We got some
plates.
plates, but not
Which is funny because I never bring them out either. Everybody get a plastic bowl from Walmart.
Yeah, I'm not washing this shit. You know me and I know you.
Yeah. The best I'll do is get some really nice paper plates.
Also, I'd be like, I'm not my
The
folks. Like,
microwavable kind.
I respect it.
I'm not my. You know how your folks be like, nah, because you gotta present yourself a certain way, or else when they leave, they're gonna talk about you and this and that. I'd be like, I know you niggas. You talk, I'ma smack you.
I'm gonna smack
Here's
you.
your
It's
plastic
crazy.
plate. Try me.
Enjoy.
I'm finna talk. Reggie, I come over here and I get a plastic plate. Reggie don't
Dog.
give me plastic plates though. So for y'all who get past plastic plates,
Damn.
I ain't y'all.
How
Okay?
you gonna put my shit out like
Monet
that?
don't give me no plastic plates. You
Shit
know what I
me.
mean? But it's high class at Chez Monet.
That's wild.
Chez
Get some high class plasticware.
Monet is mad.
Chez
bougie.
Monet, I love
Mad.
it. You gotta put that somewhere.
That's mad. Yeah, make it a champagne or something.
Hey,
Yeah.
champagne.
You gotta make a wall unit and then get a sign that says Chez Monet.
Chez Monet, I got
That's
you.
hard.
I got you.
That could be a fire champagne. I'm telling you.
Got
That is
you.
hard.